Welcome back, Lars Gagner Linux Gaming Channel. Let's go talk to Ziz Physics. This is our solo, self-found, hardcore playthrough. 5963, there we go, there's our waypoint. So Eileen is not just solo self-found according to Blizzard, but according to the community add-on, which is much more strict, right? So, and I agree with it, really. I mean, being solo self-found and then grouping all the time, right? Because you can trade, you can not trade, use the auction house, or send and receive most mail, but you could group. And especially group with like high-level characters. That's not solo self-found, not even close. So I don't really agree with that definition of solo self-found. So I prefer to use the community plugin, which enforces that. So enough of a rant by me. Let's go find Ziz Physics and accept a quest from him. Go through the back door here. We should be able to plop right up onto his hut. It's actually a dangerous area around the corner here. You can get easily overwhelmed by mobs. Hey, Ziz. I thought those venture company higher-ups were slave drivers, but then I met Sputtervalve, the cruelest of them all. Ha! Though it's better than being out of a job, I suppose, or worse, working with that Garenzo. If you're here to help, I've got something for you to do.
Have a good one.
Super Reaper 6000. Terrible what the venture company has done here, eh? What were they thinking? Goblin company hiring a gnome? Lucky for me, Sputtervalve knows a genius when he sees one. Hired me just after I'd been kicked out. Tells me they built some enormous woodcutting machine, and Sput wants me to steal the plans for him. Unfortunately, Garenzo, the bloody gnome, wants me dead on sight. Maybe you could steal the plans for me. You should be able to find them on one of their operators. So we're going to accept that. And we're going to do Goblin Invaders, Super Reaper 6000, and finish up the Deep Moss Spider Eggs, which we already did. So, really, we're working on Goblin Invaders and Super Reaper 6000. All right, let's rock and roll. We can remove that waypoint. And let's work our way over here. I don't think we even need these. Yeah, we're done on those. Deep moss spider eggs. Yeah, we're done. We got the deep moss eggs. And we still need... No, we got the blood feeders as well. We're all done on that. We're done with the spiders. So let's head in. So the Super Reaper... I believe we get that out off... Oh, it's operators that could have the blueprints. Okay. I was thinking it had something to do with the XTs. But nope. You, Mr. Logger. Really? No, you. Just about got him on the wrong one. Trying to crank it out. Okay. We're good. We're safe. All right. You're a logger. I don't really care about you so much, do I? Oh no, we need 15 loggers. What about ales? Haha. There's operators up there. See if we can work our way up there. Let's get this guy first. Who knows, we might get lucky and we'll get the blueprints off him. Nope, no such luck. Pull him down. Nice. Done. We just need loggers now. Who's hitting me? Who's throwing crap at me? No one, I guess. That was weird. Another logger down there. Logger over there. Here, a logger there, a logger everywhere, another logger. You go get him, Habali. Conserve my mana here. While I drink my coffee. 6, 9 more. There's one. I missed him with that serpent sting. Another one bites the dust. Another one up there. Actually, let's wait on that for a second. Feed my buddy. Okay, now you can go get him. What's that? 8? We need 7 more. Always be vigilant. Down this way. See what else we can find. There's an XT. Level 23. I don't think I even want to take him on. Plus, I don't want to kill him and take that kill away needed by someone else. Very good. There's another one. 6 more. One down there. Five more. That's a deforester. Don't even want those guys. Let's go. Yeah, those are deforesters. We don't want those guys. Let's head back up here. There's a logger over there. Oh, hiding on me, are you? Number 12, 3 more. Nice timing on that. The shot landed just as he did. Alright, this guy, then 2 more. There's another logger over there. Why don't you go pull that guy back here for me? Alright. Meet me back here, buddy. Pack control for the win. There we go. We're good to go. Let's go back and talk to Ziz Physics. Kick in Cheetah. Well, gonna need to finish this guy off. Kick in Cheetah again. So, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're working on. Are you playing hardcore? Are you doing solo self-found as I am? Do you find it pretentious, my point about solo self-found? You know, hey, buddy leveled up. Awesome. I just don't see it's. I mean, there's a point to it. It's more limited than just open. But I would not call that solo self-found. Or just self-found. I guess solo self-found is what I call it in the community of the hardcore plugin, which existed before Blizzard even released the hardcore servers. Alright, so we're going to turn this in, get the next one, and head back to Sunrock Retreat. Super Reaper 6000, you find those plans? I'm eager to impress the new boss. Hopefully, once he's convinced of my loyalty, well, as much as he can be convinced, Goblin's honor, you know, he'll feel comfortable making use of my rather impressive genius.
Be good.
Hey, is that what I think it is? Great. Now let's see. How am I supposed to understand this stuff? Can't figure out the way gnomes think. Let me tell you, I'm surprised I could build the wheel, let alone those flying machines I like so much.
Keep it real.
Further instructions. This envelope has all the information I was able to snatch as they booted me out the door. Venture company, internal documents, some manuals, technical things. Oh, and of course the Super Reaper 6000 blueprints. Sputtervalve has taken up residence at Ratchet in the Barrens. Shouldn't have much trouble finding him. He's a little green fellow. Delivered the sealed envelope to Sputtervalve.
Be good.
In the Barrens. All right. You be good too, buddy. Let's go head back to Sunrock Retreat. I was going to say Stone Talon Retreat. We're in the Stone Talon Mountains. But we're going to head to Sunrock Retreat. Which is good timing because I'll need to take a break here pretty soon. All right, where are we? We need to head up to the right. Did we do Chaos Alive? I don't think we did. No. We didn't do that escort quest. It is a pain. Doing it solo. Alrighty. Here we go, Sunrock Retreat. So I did not do the escort. If I had done that, I'd be able to turn it in here. But I can accept. Cycle of rebirth. Industrial greed and continuous war wreck the lands of Stone Talon. Only the blessings of the Earth Mother can cure such injury. Eileen Gagner. I will require you to seek a special seed, the Gaia seed. They are only found here in Stone Talon Mountain, north of Sunrock Retreat, at Merkfallen Lake, near the water's edge. Once you bring me the seeds, I will imbue them with shamanistic power to speed their growth. All right. We haven't yet turned in the big spider quest. What's it called again? Arachnophobia? Where is it? Yeah. This will get turned into Buddy over here. So, let's go repair and such. How are we doing for ammo? 2,000. We're good.
Strength and honor.
Can sell that. Sell that. Wait. No. Think we're good. We already have the flay point. But we're going to head up here. And grab a couple of quests. Boulderslide Ravine and Trouble in the Deeps. All right, talking to Moragal, Boulderslide Ravine. Something is amiss here in Stone Talon. Can you feel the tension in the air, Eileen Gagner? Southeast of here lies a deep cave in Boulderslide Ravine. The kobolds there are frantically mining a rare crystal called resonite. I need you to bring back some ore samples so that I can understand what's happening in that cave. I also need you to investigate the depth of that cave. Go, young hunter. It's imperative I know what evil lurks under these mountains. Okay, cool. And what about you, Sunaman? Let's get Trouble in the Deeps. Janu Sankrea is in need of aid. He is at the Zormgar outpost in Ashenvale. The Night Elf Forest is to the north of the Stone Talon Mountains. You can reach it by traveling through Windshire Crag or by heading north through Barrens. Strand is far to the west of the forest. Be careful, Eileen Gagner. There are forces there that will not take to your presence kindly. That's for sure. We're not going to get Elemental War yet. And I'm going to head down and park at the inn here. and take a little break. And yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way through this episode. We'll continue this on the other side. There we go. Safed up. All right, we're back. So we're going to go do Boulderslide Ravine. Boulderslide Ravine. That's way... looks like about there. Way back there, almost to the Barrens. My goodness. All right, let's get this going. I think my sound output's in the wrong place. That's better. Not hearing much. Oh, well, that helps. I had the volume way down. Sorry about that, people. That should be better. That's much better. All right, welcome back. Let's see if we can get Boulderslide Ravine done to get these resonite crystals. And we can go turn in blood feeders. And we're going to go talk to those gents as well. Our troll friends. Aspect of the cheetah sure makes it better. So we are level 22. Talent points are spent. Doing quite well in the professions. I definitely should off camera level up some of those weapon skills. Yeah, we're doing okay. Professions are up well. Fishing's starting to lag a little behind. Considering they should all be 110 and up. So first aid's starting to lag. So is fishing. But we haven't been able to get much for wool cloth. We need 115 to be able to get heavy wool bandages. But we're doing well. We're doing well. This is solo, self-found. You gotta take it easy. Plan, be prepared. Oh, squirrel almost scared me there. Jesus. Bakak! All right. All right, here's our entrance. Right about there, I think. There we go. That should be our entrance. We're going to go into a cave. Always got to be careful in caves. I recommend always having your Hearthstone available when going into a cave. It just it's that extra little bit. Because respawns behind you can be a not fun time. I think. Where is that cave entrance? There, it's up this hill. That's right, now I remember. I've done this many times, so... Wow, that popped up on me. Guy spawned up on me. See, that's what happens, you know. You get these hyper spawn situations and it can be extremely dangerous. These guys are low level. We should be fine. But, you know, extra caution never hurts. Always worried about someone spawning up behind me. Look at that. Like, insta spawn. Exactly. Jesus. Come on, guy. Help me out. Okay, I'm not happy about this. I am not happy about this. That was wicked hyperspawning. Jeez Louise. Okay, I got a 2-minute timer on that potion. Jeez, that was insane. That was nuts. I do not like that. Okay, we need to get to the back of the cave to do research. But jeez Louise. How are we doing? We only got 30 seconds left on the hot. Do you see how crowded this is? This is like not fun. Okay, if these guys clear out ahead of me, that would be awesome. Thing is, I'm a little bit paranoid here because these guys can make some hyper spawns on me. What is most unfortunate here is these guys are ranged, which is just, it does not make my life easy. What I want to do here is I want to get these rocks and then follow in behind those guys. And then I'm hearthing out. There's 4. 5. This really is stressful. Look at that. They're spawning in behind me. Trying to be as efficient as I can, and I'm thinking about going back for one. Might not be a great idea here, but okay, let's go. Following in behind these guys, I just need one more crystal. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, just need to get it back here. I am hearthing my ass out of here. There's not even a discussion about it. Now, did we get the... Yeah, out of here. Out of here. I don't want to be in this place. Whew. Caves suck. All right, with that was a little bit too exciting. Thank you for joining us in the Adventures of Eileen Gagner in solo, self-found, hardcore. Not that wimpy solos, self-found. This is the real community one. I don't ask for help. You could say I was getting help in there, but in essence, I wasn't. Like, them coming in and wiping stuff out, that's actually, in some ways, more dangerous because it creates a hyperspawning situation. And that's the main reason caves are dangerous. Hit that like button if you like this type of content. Subscribing is free, shows support for the channel, and makes us super happy. We're on our way to 200, and we'd appreciate if you could subscribe and drop a comment. Let us know what else you'd like to see on the Linux Gaming channel here. Or let me know what you're doing in World of Warcraft Classic, Hardcore. Are you playing solo, self-found? Or just say hi. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, everybody. If you're able to, please take care of someone else. Thanks for supporting the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. We're at 187 subscribers and shooting towards 200. We appreciate your support. Mornings, we're sticking with Skyrim Anniversary Edition on our achievement playthrough. Afternoons, Starfield with the Darkstar featured add-on, Chasing 100 with Lars. And then evenings, sticking with solo self-found hardcore with World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. Weekends, pretty much rest, to be honest. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and if you're able to, please take care of someone else.